All right. So we are on our journey to hiring our first employee. And so far, we've gone through 19 applicants, or 19 people have applied for the position. I've called everybody, and those who didn't answer, just tossed them away. Or no, I didn't. Those who didn't answer, I left the voicemail if I could. If their voicemail wasn't set up, I rejected them. If I left the voicemail and they hadn't returned my call in 2 days, rejected. And those that I did talk to, I asked them those. We talked about three topics. So just wanted to confirm their availability, their experience in specifically the lawn care industry. And second was to confirm availability. Availability. This is for a part-time position. And then third, just from the conversation, I wanted to gauge their eagerness and willingness to learn. I got a lot of different characters and some patterns I picked up on, and there was like two or three people that stood out. And so far, one of them off the bat let me know that his end goal is to be more of a designer, and that's fine. It's just completely not what I'm looking for. Not even close. Another one was that he lived like in Seguin, so like on I would be like an hour drive to and from. And I'm just not going to put myself in a position where that's going to be an issue already. I'd rather have someone more local. I don't even think it was around. It was somewhere hella far. Yeah, Seguin. Yeah, so an hour and a half probably away. And the other one, he has some experience. He moved to Austin not too long ago, and he's got experience in the lawn care industry in a different state. And just from speaking to him, we were able to, I don't know, to talk vaguely. We were just vibing on the same wavelength. Conversation was easy. I was able to understand him. He seemed eager, and someone. He just seemed like someone I could bounce ideas off of, and someone that would give me some or different perspective, and not like just not say nothing because I'm the boss or because out of they don't pay me enough. He just seemed like a genuine person. So that's who I'm gonna try to schedule an interview with next, and that's where we're at. If this doesn't work out, but then the other thing is that I'm working every single day in the field, 10, 12 hours, and schedule an interview. I can't schedule an interview until I'm done. So I let him know, hey, I'd like to interview you in person, but it'll have to be like at 6 p.m. I'm just stuck in this rut where I need to do all these things, but I can't. I'm stuck in the field. Anyway, it's just temporary. I'm sure I'm gonna look back at this and be like, damn, those were crazy times. I even shaved my head. I needed simplicity in my life. Having long hair was too much of a hassle. Took too much time. I just right now I just need to be able to get up and just get to work. Get up and just do stuff. And this is another side hack. When you're showering, you shower so much faster because you have less hair. You use minimal shampoo to get the same. Like it just makes things roll quicker. And this is my wartime haircut. Right now, I'm in the grind. I'm in the war zone mentally. And yeah, so that's sort of the update to our hiring process. I've gone through everybody, talked to them, scheduling some interviews this week. At the same time, I'm working 60, 70 hours a week. So if I don't know, I don't know what's right from wrong. I'm making my own rules here. I have no one to tell me if I'm being right or crazy or underperforming. I don't know nothing. I'm just doing what I think I need to do and doing it to the best of my abilities. What else? I think that's it. So far, so good. Staying positive, staying happy, and not happy. Just staying optimistic is a better word. Don't get me wrong. I get these fucking anxiety, bad thoughts, negative thoughts. Like, what am I doing? Just go get a job. Just what's the point? Like that's all that's right there. Like if it was a person, they'd be right over my shoulder like this, just being like, Yeah, whenever you're ready, I'm fucking, let's just go back to the normal life. And yeah, it's just right here. And I know it's there. I can feel it from my peripherals. I can see it from my peripherals. But I'm just ignoring it. And I hope that I will reach some point, some level of success before that feeling becomes overwhelming. Because I think I do have a time frame, which I don't know what it is, but I think if things are only getting worse and not getting better, and I'm 10, 15, 20 years in the game, I can see myself being like, oh, fuck this shit. I'm out. Peace. Throw everything in the trash. Like, it makes sense. I don't have unlimited batteries, but for now, it's right here. I can feel it, but I feel that I can outpace it for now. I don't know if that made sense, but it that's what I'm feeling, and that's how I've been feeling. So see you next time, and hopefully by the next video, I've already had an in-person interview, and I can talk about that.